Your breakfast is done.
Thank you.
George is calling. Go ahead, George.
Honey, you there?
Hey, honey.
Oh, hi. Look, I'm sending Don the repairman over to fix our sink problem.
That's great. Who would have thought in this day and age that we'd be bothered with plumbing malfunctions?
Well, for us, the middle class, we still have these age-old problems. I'm sure the mysterious upper echelon of society doesn't. Anyway, Don will be over shortly, okay?
Oh, that's great. Oh, have you heard any more news about the sun? I have been watching the TV lately.
No. Just that the government can only continue to speculate. I mean, it's stupid. Why can't they figure it out? They're like, it could be days, weeks, years? I mean, what does that mean? You know?
Yeah, I hear you. Living with this thing is like a nightmare. I'll check the news now. Talk to you later. Love you.
I love you too. I'll try to be home for lunch, okay?
Okay, bye. TV on. Satellite news, please.
Would you like 2D or 3D?
3D, I guess.
Good morning, Kay. This has been an eventful day indeed. The latest isn't good or bad news, as near as we can tell. The sun continues on its burnout path, but there's no dependable estimate. The daylight lumens factor this morning was 0.0047 lower than yesterday. If that rate increases, we would have total burnout in 3 weeks. But since the lumens factor is different every day, that is not a dependable estimate at all.
Tell me, mister, can we rely on anything these days? I mean, if the sun isn't dependable, then what is?
In other news, the influx of UFO sightings continues as we now go live to Jonathan Fink in Dexter, Pennsylvania.
TV off!
Don the repairman is at the front door.
Front door open, please. Hello, Don. Oh, come on in.
Hey, Mrs. Otto, how are you?
Fine, fine. So, are you ready to take a look at our archaic plumbing system?
Let's do it. That should do it.
That's great. Now let's just hope those heaters will work once the earth freezes over.
Say, Mrs. Otto, can I tell you something? Something sort of hush-hush.
Sure.
It's kind of hard to explain. See, the company I work for, I think I've stumbled onto something. Something I shouldn't have. I don't even think your husband knows about it. He's been there for how many years?
Just tell me, Don. Just spit it out.
I didn't believe it at first, but now I'm starting to. See, at the plant there are these. 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 At the plant there are these.
Don.
At the plant there are these.
Don.
At the plant there
What
are
are you
these.
doing?
At the plant there are these. 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 At the plant there are these.
Phone?
At the plant
Phone,
there
where are
these.
you?
Over here.
At the plant there are these. At the plant there are these. At the plant there are these.
Call George.
Calling George.
Hello. This is George. I can't answer your call at the moment, but please, leave a message.
Damn it. Hang up, please.
Hanging up.
At the plant there are these.
Okay.
At the plant there are these.
Well, he should be home for lunch.
At the plant there are these. 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 At the plant there are these.
Door.
At the plant there are these.
Door open.
At the plant there are these. At the plant.
Oh, Andy, thank God you're home.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break. What's up?
Do you remember Don, the repairman from the plant?
Yeah. I think so. Isn't he the guy that...
Never mind. Look, he's in my kitchen, and he's... Oh, just come here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
At the plant there are these. At the plant there are these. At the plant there
What's
are
going
these.
on?
Search
At
me.
the plant there are these.
I mean, he's been doing this for, what, the past
At the
15
plant
minutes
there
or
are
so?
these.
Have you ever seen anything
At
like
the
it?
plant there are these.
No.
At the plant there are these. At the plant there are these. At the plant there are
Wait a
these.
minute.
At
It
the
must
plant there are
be.
these.
What?
At the plant there are these.
I did read about this.
At the
Thought
plant
it was
there
some
are
kind of
these.
tabloid garbage, but
At the plant there are
Yeah?
these.
And?
At the plant there are these.
the factory where George and my
There are
husband
these.
work.
At the
Supposedly,
plant there are
they've
these.
been making these.
At the plant there
What
are
do you call
these.
them?
At the plant there are these.
Anyway, if it's true, then our man
At the
Don
plant there are
is.
these.
Then our man
At
Don
the plant
is.
there are these.
Then our man Don
At
is.
the plant there are these.
Then our man Don is.
At the plant there are
Then our
these.
man Don is.
At the
Then
plant
our
there are
man Don
these.
is.
At the
Then
plant
our
there
man
are
Don
these.
is. Then our man
At the
Don
plant
is.
there are these.
Then our man Don is.
At the plant
All
there
right,
are
okay,
these.
there's got to be some
Then our
explanation
man
for
Don
this.
is. Then our man
At
Don
the
is.
plant there are these.
Then our man Don is.
At the plant there are
Our
these.
man Don is.
At the plant there are these.
George is home.
Oh, thank Christ.
Then our man
Who is
Don
At the plant
Christ?
there are these.
Just let him in.
At the plant there are these.
George, something crazy is going on.
At the plant there
What?
are these.
Oh, be careful, George.
At the plant
It's
there are
okay.
these.
No,
At the
it's not
plant there are
okay.
these.
Do Don and Andy look like they're okay?
At the plant there are these.
No. It's okay. I think I know what's happening.
At the plant there
It's a
are these.
failsafe for the APF.
Then our man
At the
Don
plant there are
is.
these.
Then our man
The
Don
what?
is.
At the plant there are these.
English, please.
The Andy Perseverance Foundation.
Then our man Don is.
But my God,
There are
Then our
these.
man Don is.
I didn't think it was actually happening.
Plant there are these.
And not right here.
At the
Not in our own backyards.
What?
plant there are these.
What's happening? What failed safe? Who the hell is Andy?
Andy's short for android. Look, once these Andys talk about it or realize that they are androids, they malfunction. They get caught up in sort of a looping pattern.
Don is.
Otherwise, as smart as they are, they might become dangerous. And it's the sun burning out that's causing it to happen in the first place. All the solar power machinery is starting to break down.
George, it's Greek to me. I don't understand. What are you talking about?
At the plant there
There
are
is
these.
late breaking news.
At the plant there are
Not
these.
now. Not now, TV.
At the plant there are these.
Then our man Don is.
Override required viewing. All other priorities rescinded.
I'll override you.
And please stand by for official instructions. I'm getting word now that the sun is in fact beginning its first stage of pyrokinesis discharge.
There
Then
are
our man
these.
Don is.
At the plant there are
Then our
these.
man Don is.
At the plant there are
Then our
these.
man Don is.
At the plant there
Then our
are
man
these.
Don is.
At the plant there are these.
And that you will begin noticing a darkening in the sky as the sun begins
George,
to
will you
lose
just
its
tell me what's
power.
going on? And in layman's terms,
Then our man Don
please.
is.
At the plant there
Then
are
our man
these.
Don is.
This is totally amazing, Kay. I thought it was hogwash, but there's this rumor that almost the entire working class population, although I bet that is an exaggeration, is an Andy. Although I bet that is an exaggeration, is an Andy. Although I bet that is an exaggeration, is an Andy. Although I bet that is an exaggeration, is an Andy. Although I bet that is an exaggeration, is an Andy.
You
I bet that's an
two?
exaggeration. Is an Andy. Well, I bet that is an
No.
exaggeration. Is an Andy. Well, I bet that is an exaggeration. Is an Andy.
What the
Well, I bet that is an exaggeration. Is an Andy. I bet that is an exaggeration. It's
And
Andy.
we've just been given the official warning.
It's Andy.
Please stay in your homes and use your heaters. Without warning, the sun has suddenly taken a turn for the worse.
It's Andy.
God be with all of you. That is, if you believe in some sort of higher power, may he or she or it be with all of you.
I bet that is an exaggeration. It's Andy.
God.
I bet that is an exaggeration.
Already.
It's Andy. I bet that is an exaggeration. It's Andy. I bet that is an exaggeration. It's Andy. I bet that is an exaggeration. It's Andy.
Gotta get out of here.
It's Andy.
At the plant there are these.
The Narman down is.
Would you freaks shut up? Door open!
Narman down is.
At the plant.
Oh my God, look!
What is it?
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 Oh my God, look!
What in the name of God? What's happening?
Help me! Hey, Andy, help me!
Andy? Me?
Yeah, you! Come over here and give me a hand! Damn it, this stupid malfunctioning piece of crap!
No way! There's no way! I'm one of them. I'm an Andy. 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 I'm one of them. I'm